Literally all the shelves were completely empty. Half the store was closed up. Like, I was posting about it on my Instagram story, actually. I'll put up some clips and photos over there. I can now officially say that I bought every single LPS that was for sale at a Toys R Us store. I'm not even joking. Hey guys, it's me George here, and welcome to today's video. And now today is actually kind of a sad video, because it has to do with Toys R Us officially closing. Either way, at the end of June, when Toys R Us was closing in the US and the UK, that's when it was officially announced that Toys R Us Australia will also be, closing, shutting down, along with the UK and the US. Either way, so it is pretty sad news that Toys R Us is closing, and I mean, it's not just because, you know, I go there to buy LPS or, like, Sylvanian families and stuff I use for videos, but just because, like, I feel like Toys R Us is just, I don't know, I love Toys R Us, and it's just sad that it's closing. Now, last time I actually went to Toys R Us was the end of June, and that's when, again, they first announced that Toys R Us would be closing, and so, I mean, everything was still in stock there, sales started, and there were some LPS there that I was possibly thinking of getting. They did have, like, the exclusive to Toys R Us, like, limited edition, like, glitter sort of pets, and I was thinking of getting that, but I just didn't want to wait until, you know, the prices had dropped even more, because it was only, like, 30 to 40% off everything at that point. Either way, we waited a bit too long, and actually, what's really sad is tomorrow, August 5th, currently it's August 4th on the Saturday, and August 5th on the Sunday, Toys R Us is supposed to close Australia-wide, and all the Australian Toys R Us stores are supposed to officially shut down, which, again, it's super sad. Either way, my sister actually does have a part-time job at Toys R Us, like, she's only 16, and she works there, you know, like, on the weekends, or, like, after school and whatever, and so we dropped her off this morning, and I actually wanted to go into Toys R Us to see it on, you know, its second final day, and oh gosh. Literally all the shelves were completely empty, half the store was closed up. Like, I was posting about it on my Instagram story, actually. I'll put up some clips and photos over there. Either way, it's super sad, and I know, again, most of you guys have already experienced the sadness of Toys R Us closing if you actually care about Toys R Us, but now it's happening here in Australia, and it's just a sad. Like, literally, even when I was leaving Toys R Us, the Jeffrey sign literally looked sad. And honestly, the sad bit about it is I feel like the reason Toys R Us did close, is because, like, I feel like Toys R Us sometimes is super overpriced, like, because you can go to, you know, other stores that sell the exact same thing, and it's, like, way cheaper, which, honestly, is really sad. I mean, on the bright side, Toys R Us, Asia, I think, is still running, and they're completely fine. I think Canada, or, like, some stores in Canada, at least, are also running. I mean, at least there's that, but it's still, you know, pretty bummed about it. Either way, I didn't come into Toys R Us this morning, you know, with the intention of buying something. I just wanted to go see it because, like, there was, like, literally nothing left on the shelves anymore. They just brought, like, everything they hadn't sold to the front, which was basically nothing, because basically the whole store has been sold out, which is just crazy. Again, though, I didn't come in with the intention of buying anything. However, I was pleasantly surprised to find, actually, some LPS still left over.
Look, they have LPS, oh my god. It's nothing, but it's something.
I mean, I literally found nothing, but, I mean, I found something. It wasn't much, but here's our beautiful Toys R Us and Babies R Us bag, R.I.P. And these are the LPS we got. So, since it is, like, the last final days of Toys R Us being open in Australia, everything at this point was, like, 70 to 80% off, so everything's, like, super cheap, basically, and, I just can't believe I found some LPS. I got every single LPS in the store, which, let's say, it wasn't a lot, but, I mean, I'm still really shocked that they did have at least something. I could basically say I went into a Toys R Us store and bought every single LPS product they had for sale. I mean, even though it was because they were actually closing and they literally had 5 sets left, but still. And it all came down to $13. So, this is all they had, and yes, it was just 5 mini pet sets, but still! Either way, this is literally everything they had in the store. Like, they are that low on stock at this point, that, I mean, they had literally nothing. So these are the only 2 sets that they had. The other ones that I got are, again, just the same thing. I mean, I know these sets are pretty old, but I never actually got any of them. So, I mean, I just thought it'd be nice to get them, especially on, you know, Toys R Us' second last day. And they're actually pretty cute. So now that I have a couple duplicates, I think I'm going to be unboxing 2, then maybe keeping one in the box, or using the rest as giveaway prizes. Oh my god, did Splash just say giveaway? Yeah, guys, I've never done a giveaway, but I want to eventually in the future, and I feel like these could just work really well as giveaway prizes. I don't know what I'm doing. Either way, I'm going to be unboxing these two sets because they have the worst packaging out of the rest of them. I mean, they're not bad, but I mean, I do want to keep, you know, the best packaged ones, you know, in the box. Okay, actually, let's start with, oh no. Okay, let's start opening these. Oh, wait, no. That's it. That's the whole unboxing process.
But I know it's gonna take a while. So what, I wanna hang with my friends. So what, I wanna go.
Okay, so these are the two little pets that came in this set, and honestly, I wasn't particularly fond of, like, I guess the Pets of the Rainbow kind of line, but these are actually so cute. Like, honestly, these are adorable. Just look at them. So this is Brilla Beryl, and I think she's super cute. I really love kind of the green and the turquoise mix. I think it looks really nice. And actually, the glitter, I don't think it's actually... No, I think it comes up. Actually, it's staying pretty strong for the moment. But actually, really, it looks really good, though. I really like it. I also really love how she has brown eyes, because I feel like I never see LPS with brown eyes. Like, I feel like a lot of them have blue eyes, and not, like, don't get me wrong, they look really good, but I don't know, I feel like it's a little rare when you find an LPS with brown eye. Next, we have this adorable little crab, and she is, what's her name? Seafoam Dazzle Shell, and I think she's super cute. Again, I love the mix of, like, the green and the turquoise, and I don't know, she just looks really cute. I love the little glitter here. It looks, and just, I don't know, I just think it just works really well. And her purple eyes are really cute, too. So, those are the two pets from that set, and honestly, like, I actually think they're so adorable. Like, honestly, again, I wasn't too fond of, like, the Pets of the Rainbow line at first, but now that I actually have them in real life, they're super cute. Either way, this is our next set, and it's a yellow and green line, and honestly, like, I'm actually really liking these Pets of the Colors. Pets of the Colors, that made sense. I've honestly found a much bigger liking for the Pets of the Rainbow line. Like, they're actually really, really adorable. And again, because I don't really like, you know, kind of the unnatural colors on LPS, but these are really cute. Also, can we just take a quick second to look at this name? Splashina Lemon Glow? Excuse me, does this mean something? Because, you know...
LPSsplashTV, wow.
Let's get unboxing.
Even though you just take it off, but still.
Oh, wow. So, these are the two pets in the set, and they're actually, again, really, really cute. First, we'll start off with Salty Shimmerton. She's actually really cute. I really love her turquoise eyes, and I know I was just complaining about all the LPS having blue eyes, but I feel like, I don't know, this is like a really nice blue, I feel like. Again, she has a mix of green and yellow, which is nice. And she also does have the glitter at the top of her head. I think the glitter looked better on kind of the turquoise and green pets just because they were darker and the glitter standed out more. But honestly, I still like it on these yellow and green pets. Like, usually I'm not even... Oh, that's cute. Like, usually I'm not even a fan of glitter on LPS, but this actually, like, they look really good with these pets. And our next mini pet, which I feel like might be my favorite from these two just because of her name. I mean, Splashina Lemon Glow, does that, like, mean something? I mean, seriously. But in all seriousness, this girl is so cute. I mean, again, I love the mix of the green and the yellow. Oh, and she... I feel like maybe if you're doing like a skit or a series with toddlers, these could actually work really well. And I mean, they're actually super duper adorable. I'm being completely honest. So guys, I guess this is my Toys R Us closing haul, which again, it's a pretty sad video, but I also did buy every single LPS in the store, and I mean, this is what was left, honestly. Honestly, I just came to Toys R Us today just to go see it, you know, one last time, like Ariana Grande, and just see, you know, it before it ends. I mean, I guess on the more positive side, for me at least, there is this, like, Australian toy retailer called Toy World, and they actually stocked more LPS and Sylvanian families than Toys R Us did, which kind of makes no sense, but I mean... And I mean, to be honest, I'm not necessarily sad that I won't be able to buy LPS from Toys R Us. That's not really, like, the big point even. I think it's just Toys R Us in general, you know? Kids, like, especially, the saddest part is really, kids of the future aren't gonna know Toys R Us, you know what Toys R Us is. I mean, maybe it might come back, and I mean, I guess there are still a few countries that have Toys R Us running, and hopefully they keep it running. And honestly, it would be amazing to see Toys R Us come back. Not that I really think that would happen, or won't happen for a long time at least. But yeah, I don't know. That's my opinion on it. Honestly, maybe I'm just sad because when I walked out of Toys R Us today, the Jeffrey sign literally, like, he literally looked sad. But yeah, guys, honestly, I'm actually really happy with what I got for my last Toys R Us haul. And, you know, the funny thing is, I wasn't, again, necessarily keen on, like, the colors of the rainbow pets at first. But now that I actually have them, and I bought them at Toys R Us on, like, the last day it was closing. It's the second last day of closing, but whatever. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I'm just really glad that I ended up actually liking these pets. I'm honestly really happy that, you know, like, the last time I bought LPS from Toys R Us, it was, you know, a line that I wasn't particularly fond of, but now that I actually have them, I actually really like them. So, I mean, I guess I'm pretty happy with this, like, last Toys R Us mini haul, but, yeah. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Thank you to Toys R Us, you know, for the years and actually really decades for, you know, bringing toys to so many children, and, yeah. Thank you guys, RIP Toys R Us, and, yeah, that's all for this video. Bye.